Don't make this college loan mistake. You borrow $30,000 for your kid's college. 4 years later, the balance is $60,000. That's not a typo. It's a trap in the fine print of Parent Plus loans. In this video, I'll show you exactly what that trap is, why a private loan might be thousands cheaper, and give you a simple checklist to use before you sign anything. So, your savings are gone and you need to borrow. You have two main choices. First, the Federal Parent Plus loan. For the 2025-2026 school year, the interest rate is a fixed 8.94%, but there's a catch, a 4.228% origination fee just to get the loan, which is taken out of the funds before you even get them. Your other choice? A private parent loan from a bank or credit union. If your credit is good, you could get a much lower rate, often with no origination fee at all. Your other choice? A private parent loan from a bank or credit union. If your credit is good, you could get a much lower rate, often with no origination fee at all. So, what's this expensive trap? The government's own loan documents say interest accrues during all periods. That's like a taxi meter that starts running the day the loan is taken out and doesn't stop for 4 years. Your $30,000 loan can quietly gain over $10,000 in interest while your kid is still in class. But here's the real kicker, that unpaid interest capitalized. Capitalization means all the accrued interest gets added to your original loan balance. It's like your interest had babies, and now you have to pay interest on the babies too. Suddenly you're paying interest on $40,000, not the $30,000 you borrowed. Your monthly payment just jumped significantly. Suddenly you're paying interest on $40,000, not the $30,000 you borrowed. Your monthly payment just jumped significantly. If you have strong credit, a private loan could be a much better deal. You could get a lower fixed interest rate. You could skip that 4.228% origination fee entirely, and you can find loans where the interest meter doesn't run wild. Many private loans let you pay the interest as you go, preventing it from ever capitalizing. On that same $30,000 loan, making small interest-only payments in school could save you over $7,500. That means a smaller payment every single month for a decade. But the Plus loan isn't always the villain. If your credit score is beat up, the federal loan is a valuable safety net. It has lighter credit requirements and can be an option when private lenders say no. It's also the only path to public service loan forgiveness, though this requires you to consolidate and enter a specific repayment plan. But remember, that often means 10 years of payments and 10 years of that interest meter running. But remember, that often means 10 years of payments and 10 years of that interest meter running. A high interest loan with capitalizing interest is like a bucket with a hole in it. With every payment you make, a large chunk just leaks out to cover interest instead of paying down your debt. That leak of $100 or more each month is money that isn't going into your 401k or IRA. Over 10 years, the lost growth from that leaked money can be devastating. It's a hidden cost to your future financial security. Before you sign anything, do this. First, pull your credit report. A score over 720 is often a golden ticket to shopping around for the best rates. Next, ask every lender you consider one crucial question. Does unpaid interest capitalize while my kid is in school? Then, ask if they offer a co-signer release. This is a feature that could let your kid take over the loan later on, freeing you from the debt. Finally, run the numbers. Use a loan calculator to test drive the loan and see the real total cost before you commit. Finally, run the numbers. Use a loan calculator to test drive the loan and see the real total cost before you commit. I know a librarian who chose a private loan over a Parent Plus loan. She dodged thousands of dollars in origination fees. She avoided the capitalizing interest trap by paying the small amount of interest each month while her son was in college. She now puts the $85 she saves every month directly into her retirement account. That small change is estimated to add over $18,000 to her nest egg by the time she retires. That small change is estimated to add over $18,000 to her nest egg by the time she retires. So, if you're thinking about a Parent Plus loan, just pause. Use the link in the description below to check private rates with a soft credit pull. It takes about 2 minutes and won't hurt your credit score. Compare all of your options. The key takeaway is this: never assume the federal loan is automatically the best deal. You have to understand how capitalizing interest works, check private rates if you have good credit, and always calculate the true cost of the loan. A few minutes of research now can save you thousands of dollars and help protect your retirement. If this helped you, subscribe for more college cost hacks.